I think there's two very important things to keep in mind. First of all, I do not believe any other major country is going to leave. And that's one of the fears in the market. Is this going to start? First of all, no one in the euro is going to leave. Once you're in the euro, you are so tied in that there's really no way. So this talk about Brexit and maybe France leaving and the Netherlands leaving and all that no one on the euro is going to leave. That's one thing that's important. Second thing, look at those Spanish elections. I think that's important. The ruling party did better than expected. What we saw in London, obviously, I mean, in the UK, was the outers doing better than expected. So maybe there's someone said, wow, look what happened in the UK. Hey, you know, we don't want to go in that direction. So this idea that this could lead to an accelerating push for exit, I don't think is necessarily true. And again, as I say, once you're in the euro, it's a totally different story.
Why is it totally different? Why do you think it's so different than what the UK was?
Well, take a look at what happened with Greece. If there was any country that would leave the eurozone, it was Greece. I mean, you know, the Tsipras, Alexis Tsipras, anti-European, we can renounce the debt, we can do that. Why did he not bend and finally cave in, so to speak, to the EU? Because the Greek people did not want to leave the euro. As much as they hated it.
Jeremy, they're recipients of the large.
They're on the weaker side.
And UK was paying money in and providing about 6%.
But once you leave the euro, it's a feeling, oh my God, all my money, whatever money I'm going to issue is not going to be worth as much. I mean, euro, except for the last couple of days, is a strong currency. And any country that wants to leave, let's say if Spain or Portugal wants to leave and set up their own currency, wow, it's not going to be worth as much.
You don't see any other countries trying to carve out their own deals. I mean, let's just look at Great. Before we can get to the EU piece, what do you think happens to Great Britain? Do you think Scotland stays? Do you think Scotland cedes? Do you think Scotland tries to?
I think there's a referendum in Scotland, and it might leave.
And that doesn't lead to even more thoughts of just how pliable this whole program really is?
Well, you know, one thing that disturbs me is this idea is, should they punish Britain? You know, make it really hard for them. I mean, look at. Here's one of the most major countries that said, I don't want to be in your club. I think the club should say, just a minute here, what can I do to prevent this from happening to others? Don't forget, the original EU was much more economic than it turned out to be. And this was the rebellion against the centralization that was much more than in the 1970s when Britain, you know, entered into the Union. And I think personally, as I said, if I were Germany and the rest of them, instead of thinking how to punish them, I'm saying, hey guys, the public is telling me, let's step back with some of this, uniformization, if you want to say, of everything, the rules, the regulations, and everything, more than just the question of trade.
Hey, CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.